Hi families, I'm excited to share my thoughts about the Iowa Core Standards with you today. I know that several of you have some questions and concerns regarding our learning standards, so I want to provide you some information and hopefully clear up some concerns. Did you know that our state of Iowa was the last state in our nation to adopt statewide standards in 2008? Prior to this adoption, all school districts could determine their own standards. This created a lack of inconsistency in preparation for our Iowa students for college and the workforce. Some of the Iowa Core Standards are arranged by grade level, while others are grouped into a span of grade levels. In all cases, regardless, the standards set appropriate expectations for what our kids should be learning. The Iowa Core represents our standards, which describe what they should know and be able to do in math, science, English language arts, and social studies. The Iowa Core also addresses 21st century skills, such as financial and technology literacy. I know how much each of you care about your kids and our school district collectively. It is clear that our families and students have high expectations for student achievement, and that you should. I agree with you 100%. We owe it to you and your children to expect nothing less. An indicator of a strong school system is a clear set of expectations that all educators strive to help all students reach. Academic standards are important because they help ensure that all kids, no matter where they live or what school they attend, are prepared for success in life after school. They help set clear and consistent expectations for what our kids should know and be able to do from kindergarten through 12th grade. I want to ensure you that the Iowa Core Standards are not a government initiative to force all schools to teach the same lesson plans or use the exact same resources. Instead, the Iowa Core guides teachers on what to teach, not how to teach it. The Iowa Core curriculum is not intended to take away the autonomy or creativity from our hard work, skilled teachers. The standards will give students, parents, and teachers a common understanding of what kids need to learn at every grade level, but it does not dictate how to teach. Each Iowa school district and building can decide what resources and materials they want to use to deliver the Iowa Core. Guardians and parents, I want to reassure you that students come first in our school district. This will always be the case. While we are excited about having consistent state learning standards, we know that not all kids learn the same way or at the same rate. The Iowa Core is not a one-size-fits-all structure that assumes that every student will learn the same way. Modifications to the standards may be made for special education students based on their individual learning needs. This also applies to students who are needing enrichment or extension opportunities. Do the Iowa Core Standards lead to higher expectations for our students? In some cases, perhaps. But in other cases, we already had those high expectations, but now we have state standards to provide affirmation and clarity. Please know that we truly believe in your students. We know that they can reach the work of the Iowa Core Standards. We have talented, compassionate teachers who want to do everything possible so all of our kids will lead successful and fulfilled lives after they leave our doors. If you have any questions about the Iowa Core Standards, I invite you to contact your child's teacher or take the time to get in touch with me. I would be happy to have this conversation with you. Have a great day.